Gordon and how you had to make adjustments and how fast that happened and then the outcome.
Well, he was basically on his back up until game time. He had IVs and whatever kind of anti-nausea stuff they'd given him, trying to get him in a better place, and wanted to play, and got out there and just didn't have anything. So he ended up going back. I think he threw up again, and they put him in a dark room, put a towel over his head, and that was it. So our team's been doing this, this year. We haven't. It's ironic. We hadn't done it without Rudy, and we hadn't done it without Gordon. And those were the two guys that hopefully Joe Ingles won't go down, because he's the only other one that's basically played all the games. So it can't say enough about Derek Favors, the job he did defensively and in the offensive end, giving us a lift early. And Rodney obviously picked up his level. He's been playing with more of a purpose and more aggressively. And I think when Gordon went out, he really he took the opportunity to step up his level. And then obviously Joe Johnson. It's just, we're lucky to have him.
Quinn, this is twice now in the series where one of your key players has exited for the rest of the game, and Joe Johnson has kind of helped carry you to a victory. Is there any way to overstate the calming effect he seems to have in these moments for you guys?
Well, we were kidding around. It's Sunday, and they used to call him Joe Jesus. So he has that impact because of his poise. I think he settles everybody. He's so sure with the ball. It's not often you find a guy that has that combination of skill as far as his ability to handle the ball and make plays, and the strength to get to spots on the floor. So ultimately, when the thing that makes it really takes him for us to a unique place is he's such a willing passer, and he basically either scored or assisted on every basket. And I don't know. He was getting to the rim, hitting his floater, hitting threes, and then late in the game, he got Rodney and Joe shots. So, like I said, we knew this is who he is, and he knows it's playoff time, and this is who he is.